sister, Siobhan. Yeah, I'm happy Alicia made it in without face planting on her way in. Good job. All right, so Alicia's likes. Pizza. Kim Kardashian. Las Vegas. The color white. The color gray. Doing nothing. Phil Amato. Alicia's dislikes. Vegetables. The fact that she has a smaller butt than her husband. You can't always live like Kim Kardashian, I'm sorry. Her inability to tan. Which if you haven't gotten her a wedding gift, sunscreen will be good. Yeah. So if you didn't know, Alicia's been living in Back Bay in an apartment by herself for about a year now. And she's been comfortable buying clothes, filling up her closet. So when Phil moved in, he was allowed to bring 2 shirts. And so when the time comes for me to be an aunt to the 2 Dalmatians and 1 Wisla that you will join you in your apartment, it's going to be a tough fit. Phil. I'm not going to get into astrology, but I will. Phil's an Aries, which is the best sign because I'm also an Aries. Aries can be they're very competitive, independent, trailblazers, blah, 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 more superlatives. That's mostly what I'm going to say about us being 2 Aries, but us being both competitive, it was maybe a little rough start because we were both competing for my sister's attention, but I think that's subsided. So Phil and I's friendship probably was really finalized and clicked when he came on our first family trip to Hawaii, and I got there a little bit after everybody else, and when I walked in the hotel room, Phil sits me down and he points out the window to the dolphins in the small pool, the entertainment dolphins, like get stepped on and da da da. He says, "We're gonna free willy style those dolphins, Siobhan." And he continued to outline an Ocean's 11 type plan. So maybe that's when I learned Phil can be down to earth. So we clicked, but let me be a millennial again. Excuse me. So one of my favorite things about hanging out with Felicia is when Phil's making an argument and his voice pitches up. And, I need my other hand. And then when Alicia makes a point or she's trying to convince Phil about something, it's just Phil, why don't you get it? And he just kind of looks straight ahead and she's just trying to serve the truth to him. Okay, so I could go on and on about Phil, but I'm not standing up here because I wasn't chosen as the best man for some reason. But I was chosen as the maid of honor, which is also sort of a mystery, considering that Alicia and I have a couple rivalries. Back to the skin, I'm sorry. Alicia can't tan and I can tan, and that's upsetting to her. I also you're probably gonna think I'm such a vain bitch, but I look better in most things than her, which is why I wasn't invited to the wedding dress shopping, because whatever. So why was I chosen as the maid of honor? Maybe so that she wouldn't have to choose between her 3 college roommates. Maybe, I don't know. No, it's not. Alicia's been saying that I've been a good maid of honor today. Thanks. The glue in Alicia and I's friendship, you might wonder, is this thing called DMing memes, which if you're under 30, there's this popular app on the App store called Instagram. And on Instagram, you can send each other these memes, and memes are like images with captions that are very like attention-grabbing, and people relate to them. So Alicia and I sent each other some memes, and they range from like cute and adorable videos and pictures of dogs to how like lazy we can be, or like stuff about the Kim Kardashians that I don't really understand. And then there's the like more romantic or even frisky ones. Is that an okay word? So such examples include an image of a cute kitten playfully biting the ear of a much more docent, grumpy, and I don't know, it's spelled larger cat. And it reads, "When you come home drunk and your significant other just isn't having it." Another, a close-up image of a white chihuahua and its big buggy eyes half shut, kind of a smug smile, and it says, "When you find the right man who treats you like the pink starburst you are." Last one, another chihuahua, this time in a video. It's on its owner's lap, and the owner is petting it. And the owner stops petting it, and the chihuahua reaches down with his paw and grabs it and put it back on to keep petting it. And that one says, "When girls say they don't need that much attention." So you can maybe make the connections to Alicia and Phil's love life. Yeah, whatever. Our meme exchange aside, Alicia, I'm really proud of you, and I'm proud to be your sister. The way you carry yourself and the way you treat others, and the immense amount of empathy that you have, and also the way that you watch over your 3 younger siblings, even when it's really hard to do so. Alicia's the firstborn, which means like along with those duties, she's also like the most smart, successful, and fun Funari child. You were really beautiful today, obviously. I think we all know that, and I love you. When I first learned Phil and Alicia were engaged, I wasn't that surprised, because at that point they were dating for like 29 years. So I didn't really see a difference, but regardless, the relationship like feeling like eternity, I'm slow to process the gravity and meaning of being in a marriage, and so the past like few months and even to this day, it's like that's really sinking in, and it's a very special moment for everybody. Phil spent this last Christmas with us, and when he left to go hang out with Eric, who's here too, he walked out the door, and this hush fell over the crowd, and it was this like dead moment, and that was when we realized you were a family, or at least when I did, and there was a part missing. I'm really humbled and lucky that we're joining families, and I'm happy to have you in our life. Cheers to Felicia.